Alright. So, knowing what happened to me and Robin, you understand I have to take her with me so we can hide. Phew, don't be treating her like a baby, man. You don't know the things she's had to deal with. Her father just died. Don't be stupid about it. You don't know her. You told me she was helping you with machinery and you got caught? That's enough to off people here, eh? Agents are going to follow that scripture, but this particular agent wanted me. Robin knows this? She shouldn't see or hear more things that will upset her. She needs calm. If I were her, I'd think I was fully responsible then. This is not your business. Robin has strong reactions to bad things, I can tell. She'll avoid hearing it. She doesn't talk much anymore. It's none of my business, but you're telling me all of her business? So what the hell did you do in all this? Hey, Sunflower. Pontus get home okay? I've been hanging around Block Rock, looking through the remains of my house at night. Found my vintage sword, but it's broken. Pontus saw me once and began to seek me out, wanting to talk to me about my daughter. She and Pontus were very close friends, and I'm sure he misses her too. I guess he found someone else to follow around tonight, though. Whoever he was. Looked like a Concern HQ armor, piloted by an idiot. Why are you guys here? If Robin managed to get to your place, why don't you stay in hiding there? Me and her are gonna take out this runaway agent that ran off with someone. I don't feel I can condone that. Robin, you should really stay somewhere safe now. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. No, must save. Yeah, Robin. I don't see more family get hurt, Sunflower. I refuse to help you in anything that's guaranteed to get you hurt. You stay with me now, and we'll find somewhere to hide tomorrow, okay? You don't have any faith in this girl's skills, do you? I have all my faith in you, Robin. And you can also be too kind. Righteousness doesn't make you invincible. And Mina, you probably need to know your boundaries. Thanks, teacher. Please don't throw yourself into unnecessary danger. If Mina's people are welcoming, we should go there. My girl here seems to think you're some kind of sought-after captain. Myron? Oh, but what do my eyes espy? If my perusing gaze does not deceive my judgment, who stands before me is of co-equal pedigree. What is this? And such a beauteous one for my eyes to behold. But my dear, such a funk does not compliment such a visage. Do you usually balance your flattery with insult? Now shut up for a second. Since you're some sort of explorer, do you know a nearby place where agents hang out? Young minds should not cloud their thoughts with the troublous events of this world. They should frolic the fields and kiss their others. Else their minds decay into the amorphous masses that spawn subjugation and reformable ideology, and you all die violently. Yeah, thanks. Let's just go break into his boat. Busy. Just put your young minds towards something else. They took... Yeah, okay. No, we already had that conversation. You can't just put someone with conversation next to people who have the same thing to say. Yeah, I already talked to you too. Alright. So back to the boat. Still no getting in there. I can't jump high enough for that. we're going on a boat, though, I'll probably get the lungs back. Yeah, I'm just... Right. Alright, a boat. That captain knows things. Somebody sailing around on some boat he's not allowed to have probably has other forbidden things. You're fine with breaking into a boat, right? Right. She's not fine with it. You might say this guy is actually on the books. That pun makes no sense. Let's look around. Lots of notes here. And area schedules for one concerned patrols? Guess that's how he knows he can hang around here right now. Even if you and I secured things up here before, I don't think they leave soldiers anywhere for long. The EC spy on one concerned military activity. They pretend to have more soldiers than they actually do. Some scribbling here. The lands have been changed again. I won't let it get to me, but I now have to return to Blockrock to make more amendments. The frequency of the planet's spines acting on their own has increased. Perhaps they're resisting. They won't stop me. Nobody will. I will make my world map, and it will be my legacy. I just need to find out how to stop the damn spines. It's been 20 years now. What's a planet spine? Guess this weird guy's sailing around making maps or whatever? I guess an entire world map hasn't been known to exist yet. Why is this guy gonna do it, though? Huh, what's this adorable thing? Hands up, or I'll use my squirt gun! What are you doing? Oh, damn! I didn't press anything. I thought it was like a toy. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Sorry, but at least it didn't do more than sparkle. Maybe I'll check over here. I might pick that one up. Nature already knows that to have progress, there is need for the uncompassionate and deviant. If we all stay content, nothing will change. Well, I think I agree with that at least. You can be deviant, but don't be uncompassionate. I had to remove myself from that normal life. I had to. There's no denying I had to. This is my purpose. Next I will start mapping Farrier Shockwood. I found the key for the door at the far left of Blockrock. Oh, did you? I put it in my drawer, but it will be difficult mapping the area around that hideous concern tower. But my acquired knowledge lets me get around. If there's a tower in the woods that belongs to the concern, it should be the nearest place the agent can get to. Let's go there, to the other side of Blockrock. Okay. So that was the place we tried to go before. Considering all of this is a machine, perhaps there are other ways to get around? I need Pola and Vaughn to do as I wish in order to speed up work, but the equipment is losing its effectiveness more and more. Highly unlikely they'd regain everything after this long, but still, it could become an inconvenience. Now, take the gun. It would seem we have not been annihilated by moon rocks, because the crust of the moon has been so withered, the parts that enter the atmosphere simply dissipate. If this is the state of the moon, what is the state of the planet where mining began? Oh? Okay. Alright, anything hidden? This is not on the map. Something about the boat near Settlement 17. Yeah, I'm on it. Literally. Okay, so Found the key to a lock on the far left of the Block Rock region. Yep, I did. Can I open this yet? No. I don't think I should tell them that I picked it up either. Come on. Need to remember to use all the attacks I have when I can. Alright, I don't think there's any good going back in there. But, may as well check. Just in case. Oh. Alright. Still not on the map. So that red block there is the kind I can normally only get by ground pounding. Whoa. Okay, that's a new thing I didn't know I could do. Interesting. Oh, what? Ooh. You guys are down here. Our quest leads us to the woods, Blondie. Why are you down here? I couldn't let Robin go through this without protecting her. This is basically the only direction to go. So I waited here. If you say so. I don't care what you're thinking. If you're going through here and not turning back, I'll be protecting Robin. I guess it lets Robin be with her cool brother. Despite wanting you to return home, I will protect you until the day you do. Thanks. If you're not too hurt. Thanks. Oh, are we going to ask for something else? I don't know. Alright. Farrier Shockwood. By chasing Agent Black, you've been looking for the Forest Tower. Okay. I say by Shockwood, we mean electricity. Oh, hi, chemical contra guy. Ah, the smell of blue. Why, hello there! Whatever brings you to these parts? There's danger for a stranger. Risk for the brisk. Frights for the sights. Bumps for the rumps. For you are in the Shockwood. It's not really shocking so much as it is shocking. I have a feeling you're good people, so let me give you my top tips. This place is crawling with one concerned staff investigating the forest. Just be cool, and the scientists and mechanics won't bother you. There's something weird going down. Us chemical contras outside HQ don't really get informed since we just pretend to still be with the concern. They really keep their secrets like secret. They're condemning every single house in the forest, and then the penance demolishes them, it seems. Surely they weren't all sinners. Maybe they were all weird baby-sacrificing cultists of a new god. But I doubt it. Just be careful about going in any houses, yeah? I'm gonna run back to my pretend station. See you along the road. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Oh. Oh. So I guess you're telling me I can do that. Alright. So indeed it is a thing. Oh. What am I going to do with this? Oh. And this. Oh, hi. I can't charge that from here, can I? Ah. I wonder. Can I reach that? Not from here. No. Okay. Oh. That's convenient. A pound of prayer. We'll have some prayer. Yeah, we need that. Okay, let's go ahead and change the lungs out for... Sure. The spindle. Great. Really? If that's all there is here, then why can't I get up there? That ain't fair. Doesn't... Oh well. Try later when we have more powers. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh. Okay, I gotta reverse the polarity so that we can get through this. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Charge up. There we go. What does that usually do? What does it do? Oh. Oh, weird. Okay. Turns it around so I don't have to open it next time. Cool. Oh, hi. Okay, so yeah, you can tell me to do that. And it'll do this. These coils catch anything electric nearby. Usually the smaller ones require being closer. Yeah. Huzzah. Right, so the thing about the spindle, that item, it lets me spin long enough to charge up with just one press instead of twice. Right. Okay. Guess this is the plan. I cannot... No, that doesn't open. Alright. Do I want to go in a certain direction? No treasure over there. But there's no way I'm getting that. What? Alright. Hop, hop. There we go. Oh, it is. Improvium. Okay. Another save point. What else is in this room? Because there's another exit to the up from here. Which opens like that. And then to the bottom right, there's one also. I'm going to check out that one. Since it looks like we've particularly been trying to go left. Ooh, one concerned members, remember, you are Mother's special children. She and him chose you to be more educated for a reason. Telling settlement inhabitants of our research will only cause confusion and misrepresentation of facts. Sure. All the experimentation is so far proving this stuff can work. But Ivory does so much more with so much less. Yeah, but you ain't gonna have Ivory forever. Do I want to kill you? Ow. Come on. Oh. Ah. Interesting. Is there a way I can quickly turn off being electrified? Oh boy. Oh, this is going to be fun. Got a key. Only personnel with electrical gear may travel this Thornfield safely. The large coils near the path should catch the charge even when you are distant. Okay. What is... can't open that yet. Okay. Interesting. This isn't going to do me any good, though. I need to get on that. Ouch! Ouch! No! Help! No! Yikes. Alright, so I need to break that, like that. Okay, and then I need to hop on top quick. And then when it pushes back, or do I have to push it back? I probably have to push it back. Okay. I hope I'm going this way. Because I'm going this way. Oh. What am I even trying to get here? Well, there's a bed at least. Oh. No, it doesn't help that much. Okay. You tell me the only thing I got out of that was way out? Really? What? 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 Fine.